Hello, my name is Ben Omerick, and I'm doing a summary of Chapter 3 in Tortilla Flat. Basically, my views, what I thought, and some general information about it. So, the first part is the two friends. And the two friends are Danny and Pylon. Danny has two houses, and he lives in one and decides to rent the other to Pylon. The one condition is a simple rent of 15 a month. Um, Between these friends, they spend a lot of time together. They love drinking wine. They'll share food. Um, they hang out. Um, Danny gives Pylon $1, says, "Hey, go get me some ginger ale." Pylon's like, "Yeah, I'm on the way." Um, and then, however, Pylon, he falls to his greedy nature a little bit. Instead of getting the ginger ale, he picks up the wine and meets these two chicks and invites them over, and they start partying and have a good time. Danny hears the commotion and decides to check it out. And he's like, "Yo, like, what's going on? You can't be doing this." This leads to a fight. While they're fighting, the two girls slip out with a few kitchen things. Yeah. The next part is Pylon's dilemma. And I feel like this is a big part in this chapter. It kind of like gives a lot of insight on Pylon's character. Um, and we learn more about him. So it's been a few months. Pylon's still yet to pay anything. Danny doesn't ask. Um, he doesn't want to like start anything, but he's hopeful. And Pylon wants to at least show some good faith, so he does spend the day in Monterey working all day. Only makes $2. And he's like, "Yo, like I'm gonna give this to Danny. He's gonna be so proud of me." However, again, he's like, "Actually, I think Danny's gonna like wine. I think if me and Danny drink this, we're gonna have a better time than the $2." So he gets the wine and he's heading home. And on his walk, he just is overtaken by just the beauty of his surrounding environment, the nature, the sun, the birds. Just everything is just pure perfection. It's just so beautiful. He's lost in it, but in an instant, it's gone. He's still in his greedy nature. Um, Later on down that walk, he sees his friend Pablo in the ditch. The two new friends. He sees him in a ditch. Pablo smoking a cigarette, and drinking some wine. Pine's like, "Hey, like, come over. Let's drink some more wine." And on our way back, Pylon doesn't even think about asking Danny. Um, just showing again that, like, I guess he didn't really care too much about Danny. And then Pylon comes up with his like a good idea because, well, it's a good idea to him because he's offering Pablo to move in with him and live with his house if he pays his rent. This allows Pylon to give his burden of debt, and also he can deny accountability and deny everything because he won't own up to the decision he makes or the choices of his actions. Um, so I guess the biggest key part of this is Pylon inherently good or evil? And it's a moral struggle going on inside his head. Um, and that's all I have. Thank you.